Find your way back home.
YouTube, what is going on? It is Soup's Gone Gaming back with another video. Today, I'm going to be telling you guys a little story, something different, something I've never done. Today, the story is the first time I ever smoked. That's right, smoked.
Smoke weed every day.
The devil's lettuce, guys. The devil's goddamn lettuce, okay? I'm going to tell you the story the first time I smoked. It's a bit of an insane one. It's going to get crazy. You guys are going to love it, I'm sure. I don't know if you guys agree with it. I don't know if you think it's the worst thing in the world. You know, you might hate me for this, but I think you'll enjoy the story. It's pretty funny, so let's get right into it. So, it started out where I went over to my friend's house with one of my other friends. It was just us three. And so we picked up the Mary Jane, we picked up the snacks, we got everything we needed. We drove back to his house, and we waited for his mom to go to bed. So she went to bed at probably, I don't know, 12:30. So we went outside, 12:30, we rolled up a joint, and we smoked it, and I'm gonna be honest, guys, none of us felt a damn thing. We didn't get any effect from it. My one friend fell asleep, but he said he didn't feel anything, he was just tired. So we figured, if it's bad, what's the point in keeping it? And if it's good, it just didn't work, then we might as well just, you know, go out and use the rest of it. That's what we bought it for. So we went back outside, and this is where I made a mistake, okay? When you're doing it your first time, you should limit yourself to how much you do. And I didn't smoke that much, okay, guys? I took 4 hits from this joint, which is not even that much. I mean, they were kind of big. I probably shouldn't have. I should have taken like 1 or 2, but I took 4. So I don't remember exactly what happened, but I remember being in this like little garage outside. I was in the garage, and all of a sudden, I was just fucking outside of the garage. I don't know how I got from inside to outside, but somewhere I went from inside the garage to outside the garage, and then back in. And I don't know what, I was very confused. Did I teleport? I don't fucking know. But I didn't really know what happened, and I kind of just let it go. I was like, alright, maybe it's just like a placebo effect. Maybe it's my mind playing a trick on me. That was not the fucking case. I'm just gonna tell you right now, that was not the case. So, we walked back into this kid's house, and this, alright, I don't know how many of you guys have ever done it before, but this is not supposed to happen. So I walked down the hallway. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a hallway, but they're usually parallel. You know, the walls go like that, the floor is like that. I walk into the hallway, and it's just spinning, guys. The hallway is spinning in circles, which is a characteristic of a hallucinogenic, which weed is not. So I'm not saying whether it was laced or whether I was just really strong, or maybe my brain just had a weird, I don't know, maybe my brain just had a weird reaction, but something happened and the walls were spinning. So that's the first part. So we go upstairs, and I'm with my one friend walking up the stairs. We get to his room, and when I'm in the room, I didn't know where my other friend was. I thought, I was like getting kind of worried. I was like, did we leave him outside? Where is he? And my other friend was like, bro, what are you talking about? He's right behind you. So I turn around, and sure enough, there he is. He's right fucking behind me. I don't know. I just thought that would be kind of funny to put in. So the next part was, I had read online that it's very enjoyable to listen to music. You know, it sounds so much better. So I really want to try that out. So, you know, I get my headphones, I get my music. I'm on his computer. I didn't have my phone with me. I don't know why didn't I just use... Alright, I don't know why I just didn't use my phone, guys. I wasn't thinking, but I take the headphones. I cannot figure out how to put this into one of these, okay? I couldn't figure out how to do that. So I'm going around trying to plug the fucking cable into every single port. I'm sticking it in the USB. I'm sticking it in the HDMI. I don't know. every port but the aux port. So I gave up. I'm like, dude, I can't figure out how to do this. You're gonna have to help me. So he takes the aux, puts it in the aux port, and I'm listening to my music. A couple minutes goes by. It was probably a couple seconds. I don't know. A couple minutes go by, I'm gonna say, and all of a sudden my body's starting to twitch. You know, I'm starting to get the twitches. Now, I wasn't actually twitching. It's just your mind playing a trick on your body. It's just like you think your muscles are moving, but your muscles are not moving at all. It's just all your mind doing whatever. I don't know. But I thought I was twitching, and I didn't know this. So I'm starting to get freaked out. I'm like, why am I twitching? So I'm starting to get real freaked out here, guys. I don't know what to do. So I was like, guys, I'm starting to freak out. This is getting really scary. And they're like, all right, you know what? It helps if you just walk. Just walk around the room for a couple minutes, you know? Take a breather, just walk around. It'll help. You'll think about the walking, not about what's going on in your brain. So it's like, all right, I'm going to walk. Guys, I shit you not. I walked in circles around this kid's room for 2 hours. I walked around his room because every time I'd stop walking, I'd get even more freaked out. And basically I just had to walk. I couldn't stop walking. I had to walk. And I'm just gonna let you know, if you've never done it before, 1 minute feels like an hour. So it felt like I was walking for like a whole day. Okay? This was like a full day of walking. So one funny thing that happened during this whole experience, I didn't want to leave this part out. I don't know when, like, chronologically in order it happened, but somewhere in the experience, I went downstairs to go to the bathroom, came back upstairs, and I had my earbuds in my hand. And guys, the earbuds, they felt like spaghetti. It's like I had a handful of spaghetti. So I'm like, yo, guys, my headphones are wet noodles. And they're like, oh, shit, his headphones are wet noodles. They weren't fucking wet noodles. They were headphones, but I thought they were, guys. I genuinely thought my headphones were wet noodles, and it was so nice. I just had wet noodles. What am I talking about? Okay, so guys, that pretty much just concludes the story. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I have a couple more stories. I have a few more crazy stories. Way more crazy than this. I just thought this would be entertaining. But if you guys want to hear some crazy stories, at my next milestone, 100 subs, that's when it's gonna happen. I'm not gonna tell my craziest story until I don't know when. Someday I'll tell my craziest story. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and subscribe and let me know what you thought. Peace.